This video is to help people understand the process that immigrants went through at different times. The items talked about will be personal items in most cases, and you might find some of them in a relative's belongings that have been kept over generations. This identification card would be a personal item. I have not found any databases with records for these cards being given, and I don't know when they started giving them. Health inspections began in 1891 and stopped in 1924 when immigration restrictions began. They checked the eyes, scalp, hair, and nails for infection and diseases. They also didn't want people who were old or feeble. The government wanted people coming to America to be able to work and help society. I have searched to see if any of these inspection cards or records of these cards are available. At this time, I have not found any online sources. The inspection was done very quickly, and it appears that very few people were ever turned back. To live in another country, a person must now have a visa or a green card. For many years now, people have needed passports to travel to other countries. This is an item that you are more likely to find in a relative's personal items. Some passports can be found online. All right, I want to show you how to look for passports in Family Search. So if we go to Search Records, and I come down here, and I type United States passports, I get this database here, and I just typed in Kephart just to see if I could find anybody, and there was a few, and I clicked on Jane Eliza Kephart, and this is the passport that came up, Jane Eliza Kephart. And it says that she's of the state, she was born in Kansas, Reno County, on the 10th of April, 1890. So it gives her birth, and her father's J.E.T. Kephart. He was born in Ohio, and he's now, at this time, 1924, living in Almerita, Oklahoma. And I have never been married, so she's never been married. So I went looking to see if I could find anybody, and I found Jane Eliza Kephart, born 1891, father J.E.T. Kephart. Now I don't have a death or birth or anything, but I looked through, she was born 1891, so if he was 20, anyways, I figured in 1870 he's probably alive. I went searching, and in Ohio I found a Peter Kephart that has a son, J.E.L. Kephart. And this Peter is attached to somebody, so let's look at that. He was born 1818, died in 1876. Now I have a few different people here. Joseph, let's see if we have a... There's a John Elihu Theodore Kephart, 1855. Let's open up the link for him. And he has a Jenny Kephart, born 1890, and a wife, Fanny. So I'm pretty sure the same family, but I just wanted to show you that. That was what I found by finding this passport of Jane Eliza Kephart. So there's not a lot of passports online, but there are some. This one is definitely related to me. Ezekiel Boring comes from my line. And so I may take the time to go through and look at these different ones. I actually looked at this Hilbert C. Kephart and found some children, and I still need to work on it, but because of his passport I found a daughter. that is not attached. It doesn't show that he has children in Family Search. And again, he is my family line. So this is another way that you might find some records here just by looking at the passport records. Happy hunting!